So our final award tonight is the Francis Flanagan Environmental Leadership Award, and I have the great honor of handing out this award every year. This is the 20th year since our long-term executive director and visionary, Fran Flanagan, retired. So that means this is the 20th time we have handed out this award as an organization. This award is given to an individual who has demonstrated a long-standing commitment to the restoration and protection of the Chesapeake Bay's lands and waters, and whose career or personal commitment and work have had a meaningful and lasting impact on the environment. So this year, I am honored to give this award to Al Todd, my predecessor, who is here with me this evening. And I'd like to ask Al to join me. I have a few remarks before I hand it over to you, Al.
Sure.
So much like Fran Flanagan herself, Al served as the Alliance's executive director from about 2011 to 2017, when I stepped in after Al retired. In the 6 years that Al led the Alliance, we grew from 16 staff to over 35, with a growing program budget alongside those staff numbers. Not only did Al help steer the Alliance through rough seas with his steady leadership, he set the organization up for great things. But Al didn't stop working when he retired from the Alliance. Instead, he's continued to share his experience, his skills, and his passion by serving on the board of the Interfaith Partners for the Chesapeake. As a proud resident of Cape St. Clair, where we've recently helped complete our Living Shoreline project, Al plays an active role in the Cape Conservation Corps. So I've been fortunate enough to remain in close relationship with Al over these last 4 years. And we just recently caught up over a few beers at Forward Brewing here in Eastport. And I told Al at that meeting that I'm so very thankful for his advice and counsel, and for not once doubting that I was up to the challenge of leading the Alliance to great things.
Yes, you are.
In fact, Al was always my champion in this position, and I owe Al a debt of gratitude for helping me make the best decision of joining the Alliance. So I'd like to welcome Al Todd to join me and provide some remarks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And we're sliding over, I think, is what we're doing. Okay. So I'm really honored to be here, and thank you for inviting me to be here in person. Very honored to receive this award, the Fran Flanagan Environmental Leadership Award from the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay, and extra special to do it in the year of the 50th anniversary of the Alliance. For all the reasons Kate mentioned, the Alliance has a special place in my heart. I had the privilege to work with Fran Flanagan for many years when I was with the U.S. Forest Service and with the Chesapeake Bay program. Fran was always an inspiration to me, as I'm sure she still is to many, for many of the things that Lee Failing, our keynote speaker, was just talking about. Fran never shied away from a tough problem, a tough issue or a challenge. And she was always focused on trying to find solutions. And never working in a vacuum. I think Fran's, mode of operations, she always understood that the best solutions could be found when you work together and work together to find common ground among diverse interests. So it's very, I feel flattered to receive this award, because it's a lesson we all obviously need to learn and practice every day. So it's really neat that this award bears Fran's name. And I'm also humbled by joining the company of so many illustrious past winners of the Environmental Leadership Award, many of whom I admire very much for what they've done. If you know me, kind of I'm a product of the 1960s, I guess, a bit of an idealistic child. But I've always believed that, God put us on this earth to try to make a positive difference in the lives of other people. And I think working in the environment is one of those places we can feel like, I think we make a difference sometimes. I've been privileged to spend 30 years working specifically on the Chesapeake Bay, and with many folks I've had a chance to work with, I hopefully done some great things in terms of land conservation, riparian forest buffers, urban tree canopy, green infrastructure for stormwater management, watershed stewardship all around. I think there's, if you reflect back on those things, and I certainly recommend that each of you, reflect each day on the things you're making a difference at doing. And I'm sure you'll find many things that you can be proud of. But to accomplish great things, as we know, you don't do it alone. And I've had the chance to work with and learn from so many amazing professionals and be a part of so many incredible teams, like the team here at the Alliance, and all of you Alliance employees out there as well. And now with the Interfaith Partners for the Chesapeake, a wonderful organization as well. So appreciate the people you get a chance to work with as well. They're the things you'll remember the most when you're done or retired like me. So to all of you out there, I want to thank you as well for the support, the wisdom, the friendship you've shared with me over the years. I'm most grateful. The Bay Restoration community is a very special family, and I feel privileged to have been a part of it. But the work's not done, I think, as Kate said. We have a lot more to do, and we're all charged with being stewards of this wonderful treasure for the future. And I hope that I can remain to do my part as well. So thanks again to the board of the Alliance and the staff for your confidence in me and for this award. It really means a lot, and I thank you. So see you around the watershed.
So we have Al's award here. We'll present this to Al Todd. We've got get in
Snap,
here.
there we go.
Exactly. I think we're trying to take some screenshots here tonight. So
Thank you. Thank you, Kate.
yeah, thank you, Al.